This year, the Ramon John Hnatyshyn Award for Voluntarism in the Performing Arts goes to Michael M. Koerner. Michael Koerner is one of Canada's most influential and dedicated patrons of the arts. In a philanthropic career spanning 50 years, he has supported individual artists and new and established companies across the country. Notably through the Koerner Foundation, which he established in 1985, he has tirelessly advocated for the vital role of the arts in the lives of Canadians. The organizations he has supported include the Royal Conservatory of Music, Art Gallery of Ontario, Shaw Festival, Soul Pepper Theatre, and the Banff Centre. He was instrumental in the creation of the Encyclopedia of Music in Canada, published in English and French. He also supports medical research, focusing on brain functionality and hearing at Toronto's Centre for Addiction and Mental Health, as well as at Sunnybrook Hospital in UBC. He has a particularly close connection to the Royal Conservatory. The Koerner Foundation provided funding for Koerner Hall, a spectacular 1,135-seat concert venue designed to showcase the talents of conservatory students and to attract leading performers from around the world. Opened in 2009, the hall has won praise for its superb acoustics, its warm atmosphere, and its architectural beauty. It is a thing of beauty, and it has brought great joy to artists and audiences alike. Your Excellencies, Michael M. Koerner.
Your Excellencies, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, and also members of my family who are with me here today. I greatly appreciate the honor bestowed upon me in receiving the Ramon John Hnatyshyn Award for Voluntarism in the Performing Arts. Though I've been active in performing arts organizations, my real interest and passion is in what is being performed rather than how it's being performed or where it's being performed. It all started 38 years ago when I underwrote the filming of Music by Wilderness Lake, composed and organized by R. Murray Schafer. Subsequently, I've commissioned from Murray a string quartet, a symphony, which he calls number 1 in C major, a piano quintet, and Spirits of the House, a major choral piece for chorus and orchestra and soloist. Today, Murray is Canada's best-known composer, and his creativity will outlive the performers who brought his music to life. Last year, Your Excellency, you appointed him as a Companion of the Order of Canada, and I think he's one of the few artists who's received that recognition and well deserves it. In the visual arts, I've tried to do the same, commission artists to create site-specific works. My wife, Sonia, and I established an artist-in-residence program at Queen's University now in its 12th year. The first recipient was Rebecca Belmore, the native Ontario artist. Both Rebecca and Queen's University benefited from that association in a meaningful way. More recently, Sherry Boyle was the artist-in-residence, and this year it is Julia Dalt. We've also sponsored the choreographer Azur Barton to work and create dance at the Banff Centre and more recently at the National Ballet School in Toronto. The life of the creative artist in Canada is not a bed of roses. If our cultural life is to be richer, have stronger Canadian roots, we must support our artistic creatives fairly and appropriately. Just think about this. Currently, an orchestral player has a salary, a union contract, pension benefits. Yet the composer has none of that at all. The composer is there with no support system. Now, in many European countries, governments play the supporting role for artists' income, something which historically fell upon the aristocracy or the church. Government funding for artists in Canada is meager, leaving the responsibility largely to the private sector, to you and to me. and we're not doing enough. I'm proud of having played a role in supporting Canadian creativity, and hopefully, with luck, it'll push Canada's cultural life forward where it can and should go. Thank you very much.